Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom TwitWow weekly catch up. It is going to be two shows today, but only a grand total of 5 matches today. Starting with the main event of the February 3rd Stardom show, which is a huge 8-woman tag team match. We've got the new faction, EXV, Empress Nexus Venus. It is Micah, Mina, Waka, and Hanako versus the Queen's Quest team of Aphrodite and O2 Line. So, John, if you are ready to get started on this today, I can count us down at 15 seconds and we can get right on into it.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. And I will say, this might still end up being a 2.5-hour show because the overall timestamp of Supreme Fight is 3:37:15, which means that the last 2 matches are going to combine for over an hour.
Yes.
This match is a half hour. So already we've got an hour and a half. Plus we've got 2 other title matches to watch.
Yes. So take a deep seat with us, folks, because it's going to be a while.
So my guess is it's going to be around 2:15, like 2 hours 15 minutes, somewhere around there.
That sounds about right to me, friend.
But it's going to be 2:15 of balls to the wall action and greatness.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. We'll say apologies to those of you who are watching the WWE WrestleMania press conference that's going on right now. Thankfully to you, though, that's just going to be on Peacock. You can watch that whenever you want.
Absolutely. I don't know if this is an actual quote from The Rock, but apparently he was on Pat McAfee's show and he said that Cody Rhodes fans should shut their bitch asses up and enjoy the ride.
No, yeah, dude, he was in full character as The Rock, and he did the whole thing, know your role, shut your mouth, all that shit. He was, he was full blown The Rock troll mode, talking about Cody crybabies and they're adult men who act like children and they have kids, and the kid comes up, Daddy, let's play, and he's just like, no, I need to type this post on this forum. And the wife comes up to him and they're like, honey, let's have sex. And he's like, no, I need to finish this post. Oh, he went all the way to like full blown like 2001 Hollywood Rock tweener heel.
God, he's so right. But on the other hand, I can't help but think it won't be long before you're full blown up working a 3-minute fucking matchup.
Hey, he also said on the show that he's doing training camps and working on getting back into full on ring shape. So he is at least acknowledging that he is not in ring shape yet.
Yeah, well, you better put in the fucking work, Dwayne. Our tribal chief's gonna put you through the fucking paces, my dude.
Dude, I know. I love that they're doing all this work to set it up so that when it becomes a triple threat, Cody's the face, The Rock is the tweener, and Roman's the heel, and you and I are going to be rooting for The Rock the whole way.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say The Rock? I mean, you and I are going to be rooting for Roman the whole way. I can't believe I said that wrong. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah. Don't worry. I co-signed incidentally, so we're both in the wrong, and our tribal chief will forgive us. Oh my god, Mina Shirakawa, you fucking vision.
No, John, it's Venus.
Yes. Man, I really am just digging this faction, you know? It really seems nice. I mean, Micah's the world champion. She's got to be loving it. I cannot wait. I don't even care how long we're here today. I cannot wait for Micah versus Saya on Supreme Fight. Because again, like I told you in an audio recording before I got on here, I have not been spoiled by shit. I really have to thank the my personal trends and just the news in the wrestling world between the ridiculous woe movement, everything going on with Vince, and now this WrestleMania press conference, and Rossi's departure. I feel like Rossi's departure on the Stardom side also clogged up some of the Stardom news, at least for me. So yeah, I going in complete blank slate, ready to see what Stardom has in store for us. As there we see EXV looking fantastic. We're gonna have to see how this all goes. I
The
had
only
the
whoa movement I'll ever accept is when it's sung by John Cena.
yeah.
You remember that? The whoa when he was
Yes.
doing it. That was amazing. Where are all these
Oh.
smoke and mirrors? Oh, Cena's hilarious.
I just wanted to ask you, bro, as a quick sidebar while introductions are happening. Do you have any interest in hearing Strokovic Okametal's thoughts on the whole Rossi versus Stardom stuff, or can we skip that video tonight?
How long is it?
It's like just a little over 16 minutes.
Ooh. Skip.
All right. Just wanted to check in.
I had a hard line in my mind of 15.
Okay.
If it would have been under 15, I really strongly would have considered it. If it would have been under 10, it would have been an auto watch.
Okay.
Honestly, if it would have been under 12, it probably would have been an auto watch. But man, 16, that's a commitment.
Oh man, Tucker Carlson's interview with Vladimir Putin's been circulating. Surprisingly, it wasn't in my personal trends, probably because it's just mainly wrestling stuff. But I'm morbidly curious how this went. But now we got Mina doing introductions, which is far more important. Yes. Wonder Tower. One of the more unique nicknames I've heard.
Waka Tsukiyama! Mina!
God, she's just enchanting.
Enchanté. The Empress.
Hey, partner, we know that at some place and some time, unfortunately, it wasn't at Supreme Fight, because then we would have had 6 matches. But Mina Shirakawa wants to challenge for the IWGP Women's Championship.
Yup. Hey man, while we're here, I might as well report on some info that I'm hearing out from the WrestleMania press conference. Bianca is going to be getting an opportunity to earn her way into the Elimination Chamber
What?
for Rhea's title. Yeah.
Did they say why? Because she's a SmackDown superstar.
Well, that's the thing, is that she's facing another SmackDown superstar.
Ah.
And the winner of the match will
Well,
get into the chamber.
all right, fair enough.
Do you want to know who she's facing? For
Yeah,
the
who's she
spot?
facing?
Mia Yim.
Ooh.
And that's on Monday. That's happening on Raw this coming Monday.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
I wonder if Io's not even going to defend her title at Fastlane, or Elimination Chamber, excuse me.
Oh, what a kick by Micah.
We're seeing the outpost right here.
I'm
Duck.
guessing she won't, by the way.
Beautiful. Like, I didn't know.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
Kabuki
I'm inclined to
Warriors
agree.
might, though. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Nice drop kick by Kamitani. Man, so much on the line. It is far more than a world title match. It is a match that really will answer the question: who owns the future? Who bears the torch that will light the path of Stardom forward? And it's a question that becomes more and more urgent with each new rupture in Stardom as an organization. 0-2 line now. Trip to Micah. Double drop kick. You know, partner, you and I have talked about how confident Micah's become, how she's really come into her own as the world champion. Now she's got this faction. There's Hanako. And I'll say this right now. I think Hanako is going to be the biggest beneficiary of this faction. Not really a hot take. We already know that Waka is kind of where she is. And how much further can Micah and Mina even develop? But this faction's going to be a godsend to Hanako, I think.
Yep.
When you're running with the kind of people, the caliber of the world champion and the Venus, you can only hope to get better. And hell, it is my personal bias showing. I would even say more so her running with Mina than her running with Micah, because Mina, if she's constantly upping her game, you know that's exactly what she did when Club Venus was around. Hey guys, let's go to the dojo, let's train, let's go, let's work on our kicks, let's work on our strikes. Now here Waka is, Snapmare takeover, hip attack.
Waka waka.
I will say though, speaking of the future, it doesn't just belong to Micah and Kamitani vying for the world title. You did also say that on Supreme Fight, we're going to be reacting to the future of Stardom title match. Yuzuki, who I'm guessing got this title match, winning the Rookie of Stardom tournament versus Rina. Rina's had a very strong and dominant run, man, but not to get into a preview and predictions per se for Supreme Fight, I could see a title change in that. I think Yuzuki may just become the new future Stardom champion. Now Miyu being isolated. Big kick to the back of Miyu there. Kick out. Shot there by Miyu. Micah urging Miyu to give her best shot, trying to rattle off these forearms. Oh my god, and Micah just takes her down one swift strike. Nice drop kick there to the knee. I thought she was even thinking about an enziguri there for a second. Nice DDT there. Oh, Tommy in. We know and Waka coming in, stopping Utami. That's a sentence I never really thought I'd say. As we know the rivalry between Utami and Micah is really becoming the stuff of Legend of Stardom, and Aphrodite there with the double drop kick. Well, I would love for Utami to be world champion again. Utami's job right now is to give Saya the best odds to win the world title, to bring it home to Queen's Quest come Supreme Fight. Nice double drop kick there. And we know Kamitani can handle the responsibility. There was a time where she was the only champion in Stardom because her Wonder of Stardom title reign was so dominant. Now what's Aphrodite thinking here? Vault up, double stomp. Nice low angle lariat there by Utami. We know Micah beat Utami in the 5-star last year. It still leaves a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth, if I'm honest. Tommy would love to settle the score here. Shoulder block collision. Micah right back. And again. Oh, Tommy might have gotten the better of that one. Micah seemed really staggered. And Utami wins the exchange.
Wow.
Did she tag in Saya? She did tag in Saya.
She's going to springboard. Crossbody.
Man, you can't deny Utami understood the assignment, giving Saya every opportunity to study Micah and wear Micah down.
Slingshot, crossbow splash, basically. 2 count.
Now, Kamitani looking to press her advantage. Micah's head in the top turnbuckle. Kamitani now. Arm over the rope. Over the rope arm breaker by Micah. Now Micah looking for the vertical suplex from the apron. Oh my god. Oh, but Kamitani wriggles out. Forearm. Uh, Sai missing wildly. And again, back, we've seen Micah employ these lately. I know you've made mention of it as well. These Fujiwaras wanting to really just do permanent damage to Kamitani's arm.
Power
What a
slam.
power slam. And then right back into the armbar. And look at Hanako. Hanako playing great defense, restraining Miyu. And Utami coming in, and Azumi.
Mina throwing Azumi out. Waka throwing Utami out. Okay.
Bro, and that's the crazy thing about these title matches, because I will say, unless Shiro Edo Tai, most title matches are fought straight up. And I say that because come Supreme Fight, there's not going to be Mina and Micah's, on the apron for Micah ready to take a tag. No Hanako. And for Kamitani, obviously, there's not going to be an Azumi or her Aphrodite tag partner, Utami. It's just going to be the two of them alone in that ring. And look at Mina, who also has extensive history with Kamitani, continuing work on the arm. What an arm breaker that was, the double knee arm breaker. And now cover, kick out. It had to sting for Mina because she was the runner-up in the very World Rumble, which Kamitani became the #1 contender. Look at that takedown in the hammerlock by Mina. Oh my God, dude. That's the thing about Mina, and we've seen it, whether it's the neck, the leg, or the arm. Mina does some of the best incisive psychology of just targeting a limb I've ever seen. Because she could just dial in, again, whether it's neck, arm, or leg, and she is so insistent and so thorough and so tenacious. And now Azumi and Kamitani desperately needed that reprieve. I think that was a smart tag by Kamitani. Nice PK. Okay, their front flip. And partner, if you're Kamitani and Micah, knowing that Supreme Fight, I mean, really was going to happen the next morning because this show was only February 3rd. Do you just sit the rest of the match out, or do you think they're going to want to keep engaging each other before, Supreme Fight here? As Heat Seeker, no.
I don't know how to answer that, man.
Because I'll tell you, if I'm Kamitani, maybe it's just the heel strategist in me, I'm sitting the rest of the match out. After all the damage that was done to my arm, ain't no way I'm risking that. But, Mina, what a shot to Utami. Oh my
Yes.
God, Mina.
That corkscrew splash she's been incorporating into her offensive repertoire, man.
I'm telling you, Mina just wants the most improved to be the most Mina award and to just win it every year. Who's going to out Shirakawa? I know Azumi goes down to a knee. Kick to the gut there. Missed the drop kick. Look at Azumi here with the front face lock roll, almost like a gator roll into the suplex. Mina now. No, Azumi. Nice kick to the knee there. Buzzsaw kick.
Discus
Discus
forearm by Mina.
forearm.
Good lord.
Look, man,
Both
you
just
know
went
I have
down.
the utmost respect for Mayu. I joke around a lot, I rag a lot, and I do rag on Mayu, but when I speak sincerely, I recognize her place as a GOAT in the history of Joshi. I say that to say, she better not be sleeping on Shirakawa, man. She is hungry for that IWGP Women's title. And I say this knowing that Mayu has already bested Shuri and Utami. Mina might be the biggest threat to that title reign yet. Hanako and Miyu going back and forth now. Hanako was so dominant in that Rookie of Stardom tournament. She lost in the finals to Yuzuki. That's, again, another reason why I think this faction came at the right time. I think it lit a fire under Hanako. Look at these
Jesus
forearms.
Christ, Hanako.
God damn.
Good lord. Oh, look at Miyu, though. Nice job.
Oh, Miyu firing back. That was a hard forearm there.
An Irish whip. It's going to be reversed, though. Oh, she stood still and then just forearmed her right back. Damn.
I think Micah and Mina were saying, I mean, look at you. Look at your size. Use it. And she's using it. Torture rack.
DDT by Miyu. Looked good, though. Looked good.
It did. It did. Will Miyu make a tag here? No, she's going to stay in the fight with Hanako.
Good for her. Proud of her. Oh,
Lifting
wow.
DDT. Hanako make.
Hanako with
Look
a
at Hanako.
beautiful vertical
What a
suplex.
counter that was. I have never seen somebody, when somebody's trying to get like a midair DDT, to hook their neck and get the suplex. That was, I'm telling you, man. Hanako, I think, is already learning in this faction. Nice drop kick there by Waka.
Working with Mina, man. She's working with Mina.
Nice hip attack there. That was one of the better hip attacks I've seen Waka do.
She
And now
never showed
Irish
that
Whip
kind of progress when she was teaming with Micah.
No. Drop kick there. Waka now going to scale the ropes. Going to scale the turnbuckles there at the very tippy top. Is maybe thinking drop kick.
Got it.
Yes. Good form on that drop kick by Waka. Straight jacket drop. No. Miyu resisting. Miyu slips out, forearm by Waka.
Waka gonna charge. Nope.
No, missed.
Triple drop kicks by
Oh.
QQ. Now Miyu.
And
Got
Kamitani
the
keeping
DDT.
her involvement to the apron. Nice DDT there. Double shoulder block. Nice neck breaker. Mina now. Gonna feed Miyu to Waka. Waka. A neck breaker of her own. Almost similar to a Regal cutter. That neck breaker. 2. Kick out. Or no, actually broken up by Azumi and Kamitani. I stand corrected. Waka now looking to press her advantage. Oh, Waka now stomp there.
What a double shoulder block by Micah.
Yeah, my God.
Goodness.
These two teams are leaving it all in there. There's no question about it. Mina now on the top rope.
Beautiful
What
dive.
a crossbody.
They're picking Miyu back up to get her back in the ring. Gonna try and get a win here. Oh, the straight jacket slam there by Waka. Pin. 1, 2, kick out. Good job, Miyu.
Waka now. Oh, look at that hammerlock suplex. Oh, Miyu escapes.
Oh, the Miyu
The
special
pin.
pin.
That might do it.
Broken.
Nice.
Actually, no, that was broken up by everyone in Queen's Quest. I forgot Waka's in EXV. Or no, it was broken up by EXV. Waka was the one getting pinned.
Yes. All through the ropes. Flatliner. Got it. What a DDT.
Oh, Waka going for the pin. Double chicken wing pin. 2. Azumi with the double stomp. That was nasty.
Oh, and you see Waka there. Had to exhale in pain. The wind got driven out of her. Oh my God, Utami. Pump kick there. Queen's Quest is owning this ring right now. Oh no, Waka. Oh no. Oh my
All of the
God.
drop kicks.
Bro, once they handled Micah the way they did, oh, hammerlock. That's it. Oh my God, that's it.
1, 2. No, it is not,
Oh,
John.
wow. Incredible. Oh, but Miyu, I think she just threw like one of her wristbands away. Oh, she's looking for that driver.
Yep, Miyu Driller destroyed her. That's it. It's over. That's the
God,
match.
that's super duper
1,
it.
2, 3. Good for little Miyu. Proud of her.
Miyu the musical plays a symphony of destruction and victory here in Kyoto. Unbelievable. And Azumi there with the hug. O2 line. That's big for O2 line, man. That builds confidence. That match was insane. I'll tell you, what really stood out to me was how Micah got handled. She tried to come in, first Utami, then Kamitani. Bam, Aphrodite took her out. And that might be a deeper symbolism there. Aphrodite together and their solidarity and belief. Can Kamitani bring home the world title? And Tensei is the name of that driller.
Tensei. Isn't
God,
that?
we're not gonna remember all these names, bro.
You know what? I feel like that sounds familiar, though. Oh,
Queen's
Shin
Quest Island.
Megami Tensei. That's what I know that from.
Okay. Wait, Hanako. We lost today, but this is my hometown too. Yeah, happy to hear it, but this is Queen's Quest's time right now. You're being really rude.
Tensei, by the way, loosely translates to reincarnation.
Oh, nice. Tomorrow I end your shoddy little unit. Damn. Because tomorrow, more than you can ever imagine is going to happen.
I will end your shoddy little unit. Wow, Saya. That was kind of mean.
Saya has been extremely confident going into this. Oh, she's touching the title. That's never good luck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big believer in wrestling superstition, my friend. You know that. I think
I
Kamitani
think
might
you're a
be
big believer in a
damaged.
lot of superstitions, my friend.
And Miyu now getting the mic.
Miyu is adorable. Look at her face.
Kyoto, I'm home. Okay, so that explains also why she got the pin. Yeah, Hanako too, but mainly me.
Do you remember a year ago I had a passion injection match in Kyoto? Well, we know
I
who that
don't,
was
because we don't
against.
watch those because you're
Yeah.
better than Nanae,
Thank
and
you.
she's a piece of shit.
Thank you. Well, that clearly didn't work out. I mean, she's at the top in the sense that she just won the main event, I guess, but still, come on, girl.
Now, when you're as
Thank you
passionate to
for
be
your
on, like,
honesty, Miyu. I appreciate that.
yeah.
I will definitely bloom at the top by building on this win today, step by step, so please watch me.
I will not lose to Hanako, and I will make Queen's Quest bloom at the top. Hell yeah, Miyu.
Fuck yeah.
Or you could just do, you know, the Queen's Quest thing. It's been a while since we've heard that. I could bow down to the Queens. I've made it this far with my friends. I won't give up. That's so beautiful. You tell him, Miyu the musical. Yeah. Fucking friendship is the best. Yeah, vibe to her theme. Vibe to it because it's a bop.
Oh, man. It is a bop, by the way. I do agree with you.
Yeah.
Fully. It's great.
God, Utami, you're so elegant. And Saya, you very well could be the next World of Stardom champion. We're one step closer to finding out. That concludes our coverage of the February 3rd show. And now, putting it off no longer, it's Stardom Supreme Fight.
Wahoo!
Now, Ashton, because of his studiousness, of which I deeply appreciate, has already organized our timestamps. So we begin at 28 minutes and 47 seconds. So I will have to cue that up. Just give me a few moments. But if you guys want to follow along with the timestamps, they're all in the description box. He's got us all good to go.
They sure
Very
are.
grateful.
Our fan got turned up all the way. That needs to chill the fuck out. What was the first time stamp? 28, 47?
28, 47, yes.
That's hot.
All right. 2847. I am there and I am ready when you are.
All right. I'm going to be just a minute. Just a wee bit. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I read this. First of all, why are you laughing, or is it just
The
something
WrestleMania press
separate?
conference.
Okay, it's funny because I'm also laughing at something WWE related, but completely unrelated to that. So you know how Facebook will always suggest pages and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I got suggested this pro wrestling page, and it shares this quote from Kane, which just makes me love Christian even more. Kane says, "quote I've never liked Christian. One time at the airport, I saw him. He was like, 'Have you had anything to eat?' And I'm like, 'Yeah, I just had a burrito.' And he punches me in the stomach and runs away. That is Christian. Anytime I had the opportunity to choke slam him, I took advantage of it. Oh, Christian, my favorite douche.
That's God, there's so much to unpack there.
Really, yeah. Because I mean, on one hand, it is very rude to punch somebody that's eating. I mean, you like indigestion, hello, and also assault and all that stuff. But who really cares? But then also, it's Kane, and like,
Fuck
ew,
him.
yeah.
He's pretty awful. All right. And here comes Rena. Nice. Our future of Stardom champion.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Will that reign continue? I've already told you, bro. I'm thinking new champion here. I'm gonna put you in the hot seat before the bell rings. Hell, even before introductions. What do you think? New champion, or does Rena beat Yuzuki again?
Based on how young Rena is and how much time she could potentially still have left with the title, I'm gonna say, and how long Yuzuki has left before she has to win the title, I'm gonna say retention.
Okay. So I'm going title change. You're going retention.
I
Very
think Rena is
interesting.
still super duper young. I think she just turned 17 in December. And Yuzuki is brand new. She literally just started like a few months ago. I think she started in like November ish,
Yes.
which means that Yuzuki still has like 2.5 years left to win this title. And Rena could still hold the title for that long, plus some.
Yuzuki again. It can be presumed that she earned this title shot winning the Rookie of Stardom tournament, beating Hanako in the finals, which is no easy feat. Although it should be said, Rena's already retained her title against Hanako.
Yes.
So, it's not like Rena is an adept at that either. And what's also funny, if you're really deep into the Stardom lore, like we've become covering it all these years now, and also Ashton did quite well in educating me at the beginning, but this is more recent Stardom history. This feels like the next generation of the feud between Stardom and Oedo Tai. Or I should say Stars and Oedo Tai, because Yuzuki is with Stars.
That's true. Great point. Glad you brought that up. Thank you.
Yeah. And so, yeah, next generation of a bitter struggle. Wait, did Yuzuki turn 19 a few days ago? Because it says her birthday is February 1st.
Um, I didn't know that. Yeah, it looks like it.
Happy belated birthday to Yuzuki.
A week ago,
Sh
yeah.
Yeah, she shares a birthday with my grandmother. My grandmother would have been 92 on the 1st, and Yuzuki is 19. Talk about the two opposite poles of life. As there you see Japanese commentary. How you doing, fellas? We're happy to do the heavy lifting of English commentary for you guys. They can't hear me. I'm insane. So here we go. Bell. Again, Rina has already beaten Yuzuki before. She's been in the ring with her. She knows what Yuzuki is about. The question in my mind, partner, is does Yuzuki bring anything new to the table with the gold on the line today?
I mean, she's got some like prodigy elements for sure, but I don't really know how much that's going to help her against Rena with how much experience Rena has.
Absolutely. And that's why I mean, like, is she going to like bust out any new moves? Is she going to try and experiment in some way? I mean, look, you're in Stars. I would honestly be taking a lot of inspiration from Hanan, herself a very young woman, but, brimming with talent. Hanan's got such a bright future ahead of her. I don't know how much of Mayu's time you could get because Mayu's busy, taking over the world. She's got that movie coming out. She's already a best selling author, IWGP Women's Champion. Hazuki, another one. I mean, if you're not in the dojo every day with Hazuki, then it tells me you're not taking full advantage of the gifts you have in that faction. And then Saya, just learn how to ignore her texts in the group chat. Reina now could be thinking Scoop Slam, and she gets it. Rena, I'll tell you, she's been impressive as champion because she's definitely used a Oedo Tai to retain sometimes. But I think more often than not in her title reign, she's handled business, man. She's been able to take care of things on her own. She beat Ami Sourei to win the title. That required a lot of help, but she got there. And then since then, she's beaten the likes of Lady C, Waka, Anako. She might even have another defense like in between all that, but I know she's beaten those names. Oh, Yusuke, forearm there. Did you see this news that DBK just posted?
Let me pull it up. Oh, I was aware of it. Yeah, that's one of the things I was laughing at already.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
But
WWE trying to do their own version of high speed, I guess.
wait, what? Oh, that. Oh, that was way earlier. Yeah, no, yeah, that was yeah. It looks interesting for sure. I did talk about that in the non-live wrestling discussion channel.
Ah, okay, fair enough. You know, I'm slow on
Literally,
the uptake,
that's
so
literally the first message I posted after posting the link to this live like video that we're doing right now.
yeah.
I literally like I posted that, and then 13 minutes later I said, "Okay, WWE speed is interesting."
And Yuzuki now teeing off
And
on
then
Rena here with these forms.
and then Gala, who was watching the WrestleMania press conference, said Becky called Rhea a bottom, and that was one of the things I laughed at earlier.
Oh wow.
Apparently, that WrestleMania press conference was pretty crazy because my mom watched it and she was gasping and like covering her mouth and like reacting to a lot of things.
Damn. You know, you say that, and I believe you, but you saying how crazy it was just makes me miss watching Stardom press conferences because you want to talk about crazy. Those can always get a bit weird. Nice scoop slam by Yuzuki. Meanwhile, cover. Kick out.
Dude, it is so funny to me how people like us can be like, it's a work, it's a work, it's a work, it's a work, and then they do stuff that. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, it seems like the Rock has just gone full blown Hollywood heel, which is just amazing to me. Honestly, I love it.
Nice.
Oh man, that's funny. Uh,
Oh, hydrangea here already.
wow, that didn't take long, did it?
Rena's got to get control of the leg, though. I feel like this is only like a half a hydrangea.
No, yeah, she doesn't have it locked in properly yet.
If she can grab that leg, though, I really don't know what Yuzuki does. Rena, though, for whatever reason, doesn't even seem to be trying. And now yeah. I mean, that was an easy escape by Yuzuki. I don't know why Rena didn't have more urgency having Yuzuki compromised in that hold.
There you can see Rena's stats, her height, her weight. Crazy to think she's going to be 18 this year.
Yes.
I mean, still, long ways away. It's not like it's going to be soon, but like, goddamn, she's literally grown up in front of our eyes, and she's going to be considered a woman in the U.S. just this year. That's insane.
Yes.
I can't imagine. She's still such a little shit. What do you mean?
I know. Kick right to the chest there. Another kick right to the chest.
Nice drop kick by
What a
Yuzuki.
drop kick. Another judo throw. Maintains wrist control. Three judo throws. Rina knows all about that, herself being a judo sister. As third cover here, hooks both legs, still a kick out.
Yep, yep, she kicked out. She sure did. Oh my god.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow.
What in the
Is that going to
world?
do it?
Her shoulder wasn't even on the mat. Come on, ref. Get your shit together. Fuck.
I feel like that was almost like a Jaeger bomb or something. What is Yuzuki thinking here? Wrist lock? She going for it again?
Oh, wow.
I think she was going for it again, but Rina putting the knee down. Nice kick there.
Oh, now Rena thinking about another Hydra. Whoa, Rena did it now.
Oh, wow.
She kicked out, though. Good job, Yuzuki.
Oh. It was still on time, but it felt like it was going to be like a late kick out.
I will say,
And-
I'm
and-
not a big fan of Yuzuki using that move if it's going to be her like long-term finisher. That was supposed to be Momokogo's new finisher, but she did a running variant of it, and I don't like that there's two women with that close to the same finisher in the same faction.
Yes. Rina,
That's it. Knee
that
drop.
might
That's
do it.
It's over. 1, 2. She kicked out of the knee drop.
oh, yes, she did.
Wow, Yuzuki. Wow, she's really showing me something today. That's impressive.
How much more punishment can Yuzuki take, though? Rina could be thinking Gory Bomb, and that might do it. She is thinking Gory Bomb.
I feel like we haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, no, Yuzuki escaped.
Wow. Wow. The
Take
grappling?
down.
No shot. She's doing this pin. 2. Oh my god, that was so close.
I thought we had a title change right there.
Oh, Gory
no.
Bomb.
Gory
This is
Bomb
it.
again.
There it is.
That's it. I guess you were right. Retention.
There it is.
What an effort, though, by Yuzuki.
Boy, I'll say. God damn, that
Rina
shot.
is now 2-0 against Yuzuki. What a title defense for Rina.
Really strong match, though. Props to both women.
Absolutely.
Damn, Yuzuki's going through it right now. Shit. By the way,
Yes.
I gotta be honest with you, man. If they really do go through with the triple threat, Cody, Rock, Roman, I kind of want to react to that personally.
No, we will, because I'll tell you what, man. When Roman spears The Rock and pins him, I'm just going to laugh again. But I'm also going to despair because that already tells me Cody's going to win the Rumble in 2025 and be on par with fucking Stone Cold winning 3 fucking Rumbles. You know they'll do it. Like,
God damn
it just never ends. Just never fucking ends.
I have a question, actually.
Yes.
Am I allowed to refuse to accept that as reality?
I mean, you are you, and that's a very good thing. I would say you've earned the right.
Awesome. I'm going to go with that. Just going to go ahead and do that.
Excellent.
I agree. So glad we're on the same page about this.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be on the same page as your face? I wouldn't understand that.
Listen, man, I got my haters.
That means you're doing something right.
Well, yeah.
Wow, no post-match promo. That's the only reason I kind of stuck around, to be honest. I didn't know if Rena was going to speak. So I feel like I wasted a lot of time. So let's go to 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 37 seconds, y'all.
What is it? 127?
121:37.
121:37.
I'm just going to play to it because you already know that Stardom's player kind of fucks with me sometimes.
With
So
you, it fucks with all of us, friend.
update your goddamn shit. You have the money now. There's no excuse.
Dude, they're not even paying their workers that much more money. Why would they do that?
I hate
That would
capitalism.
require them having less.
Dude, I hate capitalism just so fucking much. Like, fuck. I'm
Ain't
so
it
old and
great,
tired.
pal?
No.
Oh,
That's why I
ready when
took
you
a deep breath.
are.
All right, I count us down.
3. We just to reestablish this because I want to make sure I did this right. 121:37.
That's correct, face.
3, 2, 1, go. And thanks a lot, face.
Nice. We haven't even begun today. Hey, man. I know Azumi has already said, hey, Mesera, I'm coming for you when you're encroaching upon my legacy. But outside of Azumi, could there be a bigger challenge for Mesera than Hazuki? I mean, she's going to be put through the fucking paces today.
I adore her.
As you
I mean,
should.
really, I adore both of them.
Yes. Hazuki, in my mind, the uncrowned Wonder of Stardom champion. Stardom disagrees, though. She didn't even come in the final 2 of the Wonder Rumble. They're like, oh no, Hazuki, you'll get pinned earlier than you should be. But don't worry, you can vie for the high speed title. And you know what? That's not even an insult because Mei Seta is a tremendous champion. This is going to be a clinic right now. I just would really like to see Hazuki with singles gold in 2024. I think she's more than earned it for the time that she's put in.
May.
May is adorable. She's strong. She's innovative. And above all, she
Talented.
loves talented, yes. And above all, she loves being the high speed
Oh,
champion.
I believe in you, May. I believe you can do it too. Wait, that means I have to root against Hazuki, though. I'm gonna just root for a good match. I love them both too much.
Yeah, I was going to say, how does it feel knowing that Stardom has put your face in an existential quandary?
I don't know what those words mean. I just know that I'm gonna struggle with this one.
Yeah, you will, bud. But you'll be okay.
You had me with the existential, you lost me with the quandary.
Quandary is just a fancier way of saying problem, issue,
Well,
conflict.
relax with the fanciness. Talk like a person.
No! I'm proud to be educated, and I'm going to elevate everybody else's diction. Or else they can suck my dick.
I was just
Shin.
gonna say you can suck my diction. You found the same joke as me. That's hilarious.
It shows that I'm further assimilating with your face. How symbiosis taste?
Wait, what? Sorry, John. Hang on a
Ex-
second. My mom was just saying something to me. Is it for the chamber, though? Okay, John. So my mom just corrected herself, which allows me to correct the record as well. Bianca versus Mia isn't happening on Raw on Monday. It's happening tomorrow night, and it is still for a chamber spot in Rhea's chamber.
Interesting.
So it's a SmackDown match, but it's for the Raw Women's Title chamber.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This match is gonna fucking
Bell,
yes slap. Thank you for calling the bell.
of course.
You're so much more vigilant about that than me.
Well, your face is already stupendous at literally everything else, so I need something.
God, these two incredible competitors. I want to see them do everything.
I mean, bro, here's the thing, and I don't mean to insult you, and I only say that because I am going to say something a bit questioning, not insulting about Hazuki, but just questioning. Has she met her match technique wise? Because we talk all the time about how innovative Mei Serai is. Like,
I mean, bro, I don't
I,
think that the thing that makes Hazuki great is her technique in the first place. To be fair,
you think it's more her strikes? Oh, duck.
no, I think it. I think it's her. It's her. Oh, what's the word? Let me think real quick because I know that there's a word I want to think of. It's just I gotta search real deep down for it. It's her aggressiveness and it is her persistence and it is her. I think it's just like her passion, man.
Yeah,
It's her
Hazuki.
stick to itiveness, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Hazuki exemplifies tenacity to me. I mean, there's
Tenacity
no.
is a great word. Thank you.
Yeah, and blockbuster there by May. I mean, that's the thing, bro. Hazuki, I know this is going to be a weird turn of phrase for those that aren't like stardom literate, but Hazuki should really treat this as if she was still in the 5 star because, 2 years ago, for those that don't know, Hazuki, when she was ready to end a match, she ended a match in the 5 star.
Yeah.
And I think she needs that same urgency in a word in this match with Mei Serra because if you give Mei that opening, because of her speed, because of her innovativeness, she's going to exploit it, and she's going to exploit it absolutely to Hazuki's detriment. Now look at that already. Look at that, bro. How she transitioned that old into Hazuki. She was about to get her arm there. May pulled the arm away and turned it into a choke. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking
I
about. The
will say, I
fluidity.
mean,
Yeah.
just because you asked the question, I will say I do think that May is definitely more technically sound than Hazuki, and I would even say by a decent amount. Like I would say that May, just from a pure technical standpoint, 9 out of 10. Hazuki more of
Yeah.
like a 7, 7.5 out of 10. Beautiful
Still a
splash.
seat.
She's gonna go for another one. Yeah, she's going for a second one. Oh my god. I mean, hell, even speed wise, May is like a fucking 9.5, maybe even a 10 out of 10 speed wise. Hazuki, again, is more of like a 7.5, maybe even an 8 at best out of 10 as far as speed goes.
Well, I'll tell you what, bro. The thing is, when you're as aggressive as Hazuki's being, again, going back to the tenacity can render that speed entirely impotent. You could be a 10 out of 10 and it could boast of nothing but its own ineffectiveness if Hazuki just makes it not even able to come out of the gate, which that's exactly what she's doing with
Exactly,
those
yeah.
triple knives.
If Hazuki just smothers you, you're not going to be running anywhere.
Exactly. That's like, I know I'm pretty decent at Brawlhalla, on the nights that I don't suck, which feels pretty regular these days. But if somebody's constantly hitting me with SIGs, doesn't matter how good I am with my technique if I never get a chance to show it. Right into the crossface.
This is like an arm trap sleeper almost, or like an arm trap headlock at least.
Yeah.
Looks really good though. Looks clean.
Yeah, but if you would still be committed and just stubborn and calling it a crossface, it's certainly a highly modified crossface from my point of view. You see, the torque is mainly on the neck and back. I feel like,
Shoulder thing too. It's definitely got
yeah,
some shoulder tension there for sure. Oh, look at
absolutely.
Hazuki grabbing the leg to prevent her from reaching the ropes and add more pain to the submission.
Hey, brother,
Very
turnabout's fair
ZSJ of
play.
her.
We saw May do that to Hazuki earlier with the arm. Hazuki only returning the favor, and May now does get the foot on the rope.
I love that though. It's very ZSJ of both of them.
Yes, I mean, bro, Hazuki. And look, I've loved her being a baby face. This is not me gonna be on my bullshit of being like, oh, maybe turn heel, maybe fuck the rules. But I'm just saying, you gotta be a little frustrated. You know, all you've really done since what a kick! All you've done since coming to Stardom is be Goddesses champs with your close friend in Koguma, who we haven't watched in forever, ever since the way she kind of big leagued that one rookie and was really shitty. Oh no, nice form there by
That
me.
one rookie being
But
Aya Sakura, by the way.
yes, that is correct. Thank you for reminding me. But Hazuki's always been a spirited competitor. You used a great word. She's a very passionate competitor. I can't imagine that passion is just sated or satisfied with just Goddess's reigns. There's no way. Hazuki wants to be a singles champion. Think about how hard she fought for the IWGP Women's title when Mercedes held it. In that triple threat with her and Azumi.
Yep.
Hazuki wants more for herself. And to be quite honest, she deserves more for herself. She's one of the best that Stardom has. I just have to imagine, partner, if she loses
Yes!
today, oh
Forearms!
my God.
Yes! Hazuki!
And that frustration coming to the fore here in these forearms.
Yes.
Oh my God. May goes down. But if she loses here today, I mean, how much more is Hazuki expected to take? Oh, lariat there. May now, I wonder what she's thinking here.
Oh my God! She went for a
What?
springboard and Hazuki destroyed her.
What a drop kick there.
That was almost like an HBK Shelton Benjamin moment, but instead of a super kick, it was a drop kick.
Yes.
Hip ups from both competitors.
Yes. What a front flip there by May. Duck.
Nice, beautiful Rana
What
there
a
by
head
May.
scissors. God, the snap on that. Duck by Husky waistlock. No. Irish whip.
What a kick! The pump kick by Hazuki to knock May off the top rope.
Oh,
Oh
God.
shit!
No.
Jesus Christ!
That was innovative. Japanese commentary is losing their minds right now.
I don't blame him. This is great.
Beautiful
Wow.
Rana.
Yes.
This is getting into chess match territory. Each woman going hold for hold, maneuver for maneuver.
Yeah, it really is. It's great. Wow, the springboard blockbuster. Jesus. Pin. Perfect pin. Kick out by Hazuki.
Yeah, you couldn't have stacked her any better than that. Oh, look at May. I think she's looking for that almost like that red ink. Man.
Well executed by May.
Hazuki trying to get to the ropes. That is fantastic ring positioning for the champion. Because Hazuki's going to have to make one hell of an expenditure to get to those ropes. Oh my god. Hazuki. What a superplex. But May ate it.
Oh, a drop kick to the
Oh,
head.
right to the face. Oh, but Hazuki ate it.
Wow, the pump kick. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, she's gonna wait. Is she gonna do a
Look at
code
that.
breaker? Code breaker from the top rope. Holy shit.
And May stays down after that. And look at the positioning. Hazuki maybe thinking the scent on here.
Yep. I think you're right. There it is. Oh my god. That looks
Oh,
horribly
her
painful.
weight came down there.
2 count.
Man, if I'm Hazuki, I'm not even hesitating. I'm going right for that brain buster.
I think she. No. What the hell? Whoa.
Almost like a twisting cutter there into the crossface.
It was like a twisting big ending.
Now that is a crossface.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that torque. Oh my god. You know, partner, the one possibility I didn't even consider was a TLD. I wonder if these women are going to push each other to such a limit it goes to a draw. Rings of Saturn here by Hazuki.
I just heard a time limit announcement, I think.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this might go to a TLD here. Hazuki's got that Rings of Saturn in so tight that crucifix armbar, she's wrenching it.
Oh my god. She kept it in. Wow.
How much longer can May last? Can she beat the clock? May trying to move. May is actually trying to move. And she's doing it a little bit. Man, I don't freaking believe this. I mean, you hear the cries of pain from May Serra here.
And she got there.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
Oh, Rolling Star? No. Reverse by Hazuki. Kick out. Oh my god, she's thinking Hazuki Straw. No. Oh my god, they're pin reversals. Hazuki Straw. There it is. One.
Oh, she got it. She got it.
No, she kicked out.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh, she's going for the brainbuster. Oh my god, she got her up. That's it. New high speed champion. What the fuck?
Time limit. Time limit.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, what a matchup.
Fuck it, I'm putting it in.
Match of the year contender for you?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm tempted. I'll definitely have to think about it.
That was incredible.
I mean, two of the very best
I think the pin
in
exchange at the end
Stardom.
sealed it for me, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, Hazuki, you're like, congratulations. You
Oh,
survived me.
yeah.
Hey, to be fair, May had countered it into a pin. I'm not saying she would have pinned Azuki. I am saying though that that brainbuster wouldn't have beaten May.
I want to know what the time limit was on this match.
I'm guessing like what, maybe a 20-minute time limit. But then again, we know there have been high speed title matches, I think, with a 30-minute time limit. I just don't know if that's the norm.
Well, figure we started the match at 121:37. And the timestamp now is 143 something.
Yeah.
It might have even been a 15-minute time limit. Yeah, it was. It was a 15-minute time limit. Wow, that's egregious, honestly.
Yeah. I would have killed for 5 more minutes between these two.
I don't know if we would have even needed it, but I definitely agree with you that they should have gotten it.
All right, well, time to move on to our next and final timestamp. 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 45 seconds because it's just the Wonder and then World title matches.
Absolutely. I am at 227. What did you say? It was 227:45?
Yes.
Excellent. If you're there, I'm ready.
Give me just a little bit here.
No problem, man.
And again, I'm just going to play to the player here. I'm going to have to play 20 some seconds.
No problem, man. No problem. No one's in a
Yeah, we got
rush.
all the time in the world. There's no rush. I think the WrestleMania press conference seemingly concluded, right?
It did.
So I know,
Yes, it did.
and everybody's talking about that. I know already on my feed, I was seeing that The Rock slapped Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Although, according to Galatea, it was like the lightest, weakest bitch slap she's ever seen.
Eh. But, all right, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, there's nothing gonna be light about this match, brother. It is the Wonder of Stardom title. It is Saori Ano, the defending champion, against the number one contender, having won the Wonder Rumble, Starlight
Stardo
Kid.
Kido.
Will tonight be the night that Starlight Kid can truly show us who she can be when she has power?
You always do that, and it pops me every time.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, cool mask. I dig. What do you think about
I
Starlight
am.
Kid's mask, Mom? Starlight Kid's mask? Cool, right? Yeah. It's Jushin Thunder Liger tribute, I think. Those are like Liger's horns, right, John?
Yes.
Except they're on the side instead of at the top. Because she already has ears at the top because she's a cute little tiger. So those are meant to be like whiskers maybe now.
Starlight Kid hungers for the Wonder of Stardom title. Her desire for it is absolutely ravenous. She has challenged multiple Wonder of Stardom champions, going all the way back to Julia, which was the very first time she challenged for the Wonder title. Since then, she's challenged the likes of Tam, Kamitani, and now Sauriano.
Oh,
Starlight Kid, I have always been a very big fan of. One of my favorite Fave Fives was where Kid, I believe, was just in the number two spot, but she might as well have been a spiritual number one because I ranted about how this woman, if we just gave her time, would become one of the best wrestlers in the world. Matches like this define you. This is a match for the second biggest championship in Stardom. If Kid wins today, I hope she understands the magnitude and the gravity of the responsibility that will bear down on her shoulders. We know that Saudi Ano, the champion, and look, you know that I respect a matchup and I'm anticipating it when even when there's somebody that I really like in Kid. And granted, I really like Saudi Ano, but I look to treat the match with the utmost respect. And that's because when it comes to Saudi Ano, she might be, despite the fact that she is the Wonder of Stardom champion, one of the best kept secrets in Joshi wrestling right now.
Yep.
Everything this woman does is just impeccable. Architects should be studying her bridges and trying to replicate one for one of their final exams. I mean,
Facts.
she's second to none. When you think about Joshi wrestling and all it should be, forget Nana A, throw that blueprint out, begin the blueprint again, and do it from the basis of Sauriano and everything she represents. She's in a faction of children, or worse yet, adults that infantilize themselves. And yet Sauriano says with her whole face, her whole chest, her whole career, everything, that she's proud to be a woman. And she's a woman of pure elegance from her head down to her toes. That is the person Starlight Kid is facing today for the Wonder of Stardom title. That is the Wonder of Stardom champion, Sauriano. And partner, I could waste your time as I have in many, many matches. And I could ask you mundane questions about strategy, about psychology, about temperament. But what really matters, what it really all comes down to, is who wants it more today. Just because Kid's hungry, look, I'll be blunt. Just because Kid's hungry don't mean a damn thing. A lot of hungry people go through this world having never really eaten. Sauriano knows what it means to eat. You think she's just going to give up her spot at the buffet? Ain't no fucking way. Kid calls herself the Sky Tiger. She better have all of her claws out today. Sauriano beating Mirai at Dream Queendom, ending that nightmare reign that you and I couldn't wait to see, come to an end, be finished. And I believe this is Sauriano's first title defense. That's another thing too, man. First title defense is always important because it's what can we expect of your title reign? In my mind, in a way, it kind of defines your title reign. And I can't think of a better challenge for Ano to begin with than Starlight Kid. She gets introduced here, takes off the ring jacket. What's interesting about Starlight Kid, that mask, it's not the have color. She's fully embraced the black today. Maybe that's Kid symbolically telling us she's willing to go to the darkest corners of her heart to get this title today.
Hey man, you know what though? It might not be a half and half mask, but the mask that she wore for her entrance was white.
Yes.
So maybe that's where the duality is coming from. Two separate masks rather than one split down the middle or anything like that.
And that is, as one might expect from your face, a salient and quite sexy point.
Ooh.
My counter is this. With that being the entrance mask, it was the one that Kid discarded. So has Kid thrown the light away and has said, no, tonight I bathe that Wonder title in darkness. There is not a rule that Oedo Tai would not break to get what they want. And I don't think Oedo Tai, actually, no, I stand corrected. I'm going to wait for the bell to ring before I continue my long winded analysis here.
There it is.
Bell. Oedo Tai does have one championship. They kept the Future Stardom title in their camp with Rena retaining today.
True.
But let's be honest, the Future Stardom title, it has become more valuable in recent years because of Hanan, because of Ami, because of Rena.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the big gold. You know Oedo Tai would love the World or Wonder title in their ranks so bad.
Yes. Oh wow! Immediately,
Big
Kid
form
throwing a
start.
bomb.
I love it. I love that we're not wasting time
Oh,
with
Kid wearing
lockup
long
and wrist
pants
locks.
too. That's kind of interesting. Well, really, it's like assless chaps with
Yeah.
their normal gear underneath.
Kid's like, I'm going to channel the inner Hickenbottom in me
Yeah.
and also a little bit of Allen.
Slacks.
Starlight slacks.
Don't tell
That's the free play.
Tavares. He'll lose his mind.
It's the slacks. And slap there to Ano. Oh, look at that. Head scissors already. Beautiful. And Ano goes out of the ring. You know what, though? May not be so bad. Could give the champion a second to, kind of orient herself. Kid, though, may not be looking to give her much of a reprieve. Oh, Kid already thinking a dive here. Oh, and got stopped.
Ano's composure, man. Oh my god.
Can I point something out to you, though, partner? I found it. Oh, wait. I'll call it the kick.
Nice.
Shot there to the knee.
Good
I
counter
found it
by Kid.
interesting that before Kid went for the dive, it's almost like she pandered a little bit.
Yeah.
Almost like classic Starlight Kid.
I heard it. I felt that too.
So maybe you were
Ooh.
correct. Oh!
Goddamn.
That ankle against the table. Or then again, maybe we were both right. Maybe in a way, Kid is kind of channeling the light that used to dance inside of her. And then maybe on the other way, she's like, being bad is just so good.
Of course. There's nothing more fun than being a little naughty.
I'll tell you, Tam returning today, a successful return, I have to presume, at Supreme Fight. And, Tam has got to, even if she wouldn't admit it, for reasons that only Tam would know. I don't know how much credit she's given Sauriano holding down the fort, but Sauriano bringing home the Wonder title in Tam's absence.
Yeah,
I was
Samantha.
keeping.
She beat the
Yeah.
woman that beat you. How does that fucking feel?
Damn, I wasn't really going to try and be aggro, as you could tell. Like, I was very markedly restrained. I'm glad that you were just like, no, fuck him.
You're never
And
going
now-
to catch me letting Tamantha just kind of slip by without tossing some shade her way.
Yeah. Nice drop kick to the knee by Kid. Kid now looking to dictate the pace. Oh, Ano, great evasion there.
Misses the
favors
Giri,
the knee.
though.
And Kid gonna make her
the
pay for it.
The Starlight, yeah, the Black Tiger leg destroyer.
Yes. And Ano quickly gets to the ropes, but again, ask Starlight Kid if she gives a damn about that. I will say, man, when you think back to Kid's other Wonder of Stardom title matches, and mainly as Dark Starlight Kid, because we know it as the pure one with Julia. Julia pretty much destroyed her in the end, humiliated her with the mask, blah, blah, blah. If I'm Kid, and I know this is going to be maybe a controversial opinion in context, I wouldn't rely too much on Oedo Tai tonight, because I remember the defense that Tam had against Kid. Kid lost that match because of an Oedo Tai miscommunication. Kid got hit with the suitcase that Rina carries. And then with Saya Kamitani, well, I think Saya Kamitani was just unstoppable at that point, even in spite of Oedo Tai interference. So with Kid, I would just rely on my own ability tonight. I'm not looking to have Rina help me. Oh, nice. Oh, but
that was
Ano
a great
again.
Escape by Ano.
But with a price, partner, with a price.
Of course.
Cross-legged. Fisherman. Oh, my. And now Kid, what a roll through. Oh, but Ano. Fisherman of her own. And look at that. And now Ano. Oh, but Kid right back. Oh, my God. Oh, and now, again, I did get a spinning wheel, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going to pause at 2:38 even.
Excellent. 2:38 even counts down.
3, 2, 1, go.
They're exchanging fishermen's. I've never seen anything like this. And Kid finally, are they going to go for the pin here? What a bridge. Kick out by the champion. Gotta say, man, I'm a bit surprised by this game of one-upsmanship that Kid has felt content to play with Ano. Oh, and Ano now.
Beautiful Fisherman.
Oh.
She's not done. She's going to do more. Fisherman number 2. Bridge. 1, 2. Kick out by Kid.
Battle of the Bridges, clearly. Nice jumping kick by Kid.
I prefer Battle of the Bands. Thank you very much.
Indeed. Oh,
Also,
double
I
slap.
just prefer Ano's bridge to Kid's. So, not really much of a battle going on there, if you ask me.
I'll tell you what, though, I admire Kid for putting herself in the fight and staying in the fight. Hell, I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, Ano is the best bridging work in the game. I mean, that's like comparing, a child's macaroni art to an original Da Vinci. I mean, there's just no conversation.
I agree.
And if the kid's like, but I worked really hard on it, I don't give a shit. You're talentless. Give up.
Where did we see that quote from where they're like, oh yeah, you know what else works really hard? A washing machine.
I don't know, but that's great. I'm so glad assholes exist. Some
I
great
know that. I
underrated
know that.
gameplay.
I think it was Dolph Ziggler used it at one point about the Miz. I want to say,
Yeah.
or someone said, "Oh, but the Miz works really hard." He's like, "Yeah, you know what else works hard? A washing machine." I'm like, I know that we've heard that quote from like somewhere in like culture, like entertainment generally, but I don't remember where from.
Oh, Kid rising up here. Now we're gonna get. I thought she was gonna get more of a vertical base, but she really just gets up to one knee and then an overhand chop there to Ano's chest. And let's remember the one criticism that Kid levied at Ano as Wonder of Stardom champion. She more or less said, and this is simplifying it a bit, that your attention's divided. That you can't be fully committed to Stardom like I would be if I was the Wonder champion. That's why I'm taking the title from you, so I can give that title the attention it deserves. And I mean, Ano, understandably, after everything she went through to win the title, was a bit indignant about that.
Who do we think Starlight Kid is more loyal to, Bushiroad or Rossi?
I would hope Rossi, just because
Yeah.
I feel like he's done a lot for a lot of the women, but I honestly don't know. What a drop kick. Oh, Kid gonna try this again. Oh my god. Moonsault? What a moonsault. Kid feeling it. Kid is feeling it, man. I'm surprised again how much she's tried to draw from the crowd here.
She gonna do a rotating
Rotating frog
frog
splash.
splash? Yes, and she nails it.
Oh god, that was perfect impact.
And the
Two.
kick out.
Again, beating Ano is no small feat. Again, back to the Black Tiger leg destroyer.
She wants it, but right now it's just a stretch muffler. Oh, now, okay, there we go. She got Ano's hand. There we go. Okay, if she can get her leg
Shadow
over
has
her
that ring.
head.
Is she gonna stand up with this? I,
Nope.
I honestly, for a second, thought she was gonna try and stand up with it. I was gonna lose my mind. I mean, that's the thing, man. Like with that knee, if she really keeps working over the knee, that's why I said even a stretch muffler can be devastating. I think Kid's thinking about a moonsault on the knees. She stepped on him and she smacked him. I think she's gonna deliberately aim for the knees here, which will hurt Kid, but how much is that gonna hurt Ano? And well, yeah, well, you got the knees you wanted, just not the way you wanted them. And Ano, though, again, it comes at a heavy price. But I was gonna say, partner, we know that she's got that ripcord blockbuster does Ano. Oh my god, this submission. But Kid keeping the hands clasped in spite of everything.
Oh my god. What do you even call this? Owie
I don't even
yowie.
know.
I call it the ouchie wawa.
Yes. Man, to say that she has got Kid all tied up. Referee
Like
doing
a
the arm checks.
pretzel.
That was one. Yes. I don't know why Ano relented on that hold. I think that, look, I'm just going to call it as I see it. I see that as a mistake by the champion. I think she had Kid totally compromised.
Oh, Ano's gonna go up top? What in the world? Is she gonna go for a moonsault?
Again, I think another mistake. Ano's starting to get a little messy here for me, man.
Oh, she went for that like rotating splash thing. It's like a
You know,
sideways moonsault almost like a Vader, like a fat
absolutely,
guy moonsault almost.
almost like a very basic version of like almost a Ferial gift. A little shout out to Nutsboy, her tag team partner, and Kid
Oh, and
now
now Kid's gonna do a proper moonsault off the top rope. She actually hit the
to the knees.
legs.
Well, we said earlier that's what she wanted. Oh my
Oh wow,
god.
yeah, you know what? I thought it was a botch, but it was intentional. She was aiming for the legs. She wants to damage the legs more to do this submission more, and she
Yeah,
has
that's
the
what
arm
I
already.
remember. That's what I called earlier when she tried the first moonsault, and I even joked that she got the knees, but they were up. So that's not how Kid wanted it. She's got it here, but Ano is close to the ropes. If I'm Kid, I would try and roll her through back to the center, and then I'd really feel like I have the champion dead to rights. Ano is so close. She's a fingertip away. Kid knows it though. Kid renegotiating. That's a bit better. That is a bit better for the challenger. And partner, we've talked a lot about Ano and what she has to overcome, but think about it from Kid's perspective. You won the Wonder Rumble to get this title shot. You and I talk all the time. One of the things we love about Stardom, or that I definitely really love about Stardom, I think it's like one of my top 3 favorite things about them, if I'm honest, is that title shots don't come very often, right? So Kid got this shot. Who knows when she'll get another shot at the Wonder title? In fact, I'd love to know the distance between this match and her most recent match, I want to say, against Akami Tani for the Wonder Championship. Looking for that really deep Tiger suplex. Oh my God, what a German.
I can actually get you an answer to that.
Which is?
Oh, it's been a while.
Oh man. Oh, Ano, the knee gave out again. I think Ano was thinking about a German.
Kid's last Wonder of Stardom championship match was against Kamitani. You're right about that. It was in July of 2022.
Wow.
It's been a year and a half. That's throwing it back, way back. Back in time.
Yeah. Oh, Kid, wrist control. Kid, Black Tiger driver.
There
She
it
got
is.
it.
Come on, Ano.
Kid is fired up. Can she do it? Oh my God, she's not even going for the pinch. Oh my God.
Tiger suplex.
Oh my God, this might.
She
No,
rolled
she's
over.
not even. Oh my God.
Number 2. Rolling over again.
Oh my God.
Tiger suplex number 3. 1, 2. Kick out.
Oh, that was. Damn. Dude, I really fucking thought, because all of that being preceded by the driver, I really thought that was Kid's best chance. You
You
gotta
know
be
what, though? It
kidding
wouldn't have
me.
felt right for her to do all that work on the legs and then win by pinfall.
True, it would have muddled the psychology a little bit, but bro, when you're a mark, you're a mark. I wouldn't have given a shit. Oh, Kid, though. Now she's thinking a really tight Tiger suplex, but I don't agree with
Feet in the
this.
ropes, feet
And
in the
too close
ropes,
to the
feet in the
ropes.
ropes.
Too close to the ropes.
Dude,
Damn.
Ano's hand-eye coordination, or I guess in this case, foot-eye coordination, you have to have incredible. It's got to be insane to be able to pull that off that quickly. That was instantaneous. Her reaction time
Yeah.
there was nuts.
Oh my God. I mean, look, hey, I've not dissed Ano once in this match. I gave her flowers at the beginning, and that's why. Ano, again, best kept secret in Joshi wrestling. This woman knows her shit. Talk about a student of the game. She's teaching the next generation. She graduated with honors. Kid, now, what is she? Oh no, she ain't thinking shit. Ano countered. There's the pin. Oh my God. 2. Kid kicked out. And Zagiri. Ano smacking the knee.
I wonder what she's thinking here. Maybe just a running knee? Oh, never mind. She's just trying to get feeling back into her leg from all the work that's been done to it. That's good psychology. Oh, the short arm boot to the face there. And another. Ano laying the smackdown on Kid now. Third boot there to the face with wrist control.
Yo, Ano.
Remember,
This is the point now, partner, where Ano is asserting dominance.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, she lost wrist control, but I was gonna say, remember, she likes to use that ripcord flipping DDT as her finisher.
Yes.
So
Oh, Kid
ripcord,
trying to counter Ano, though, saying, no way.
the deadlift
Oh,
German,
oh,
almost
and
like a
she keeps
wheelbarrow
it.
suplex. Oh my
Oh, my
god.
God.
There was
Kick
so
out.
much leverage on that pin. I'm impressed the kid kicked out of that, honestly.
Hey, listen, let's not shortchange either woman. They both want this so bad,
Yeah,
man.
that was
They both want
nuts.
this so bad.
Yeah, that was really, really impressive for
This
both
is
women.
this is what the Wonder title is all about.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Ripcord. No.
Is the knee gonna? No, the knee did hold, but Kid ducked anyway.
Kid
Kid look
Frankensteiner.
at that pin. That
Oh,
could
the
do
cross
it.
legs. That was close. That was close. That was
Oh,
really close.
oh, that was 2 9/10. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. What a
What a
suplex.
dragon suplex.
Another close
Oh,
call. Jesus.
these fucking near falls. Dude, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Oh, here we go. Ripcord.
She's gonna get
That's
it.
it.
Oh yeah, that is it.
Oh, she
Damn.
didn't even maintain it.
Kid shaking her head.
Oh
No.
my god, look at how fucked up Kid's mask is. That is it. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's it.
god. That is it. Yeah. Dude. Did you see how like sideways Kid's mask was?
Yes. Yes.
That was incredible visually. That looked so good visually. That was
You know what?
like I don't think I've ever seen a better visual representation of someone just being fucking beat to shit than Kid's mask just being sideways and her not being able to do anything about it. That was incredible.
Yeah, bro. You know I'm a huge Star Wars Kid fan. I think this is the match I needed to reignite my fandom. But I will say this: it may not be the result that I wanted, but I respect the shit out of Ano, and that match is going in my list. I loved it. It was technically perfect. I didn't see a single botch. The psychology. I wish the leg would have gotten played with a bit more
Yeah.
to really heighten the drama just a bit more.
Yeah.
But other than that, I loved it. It's going in my list. This was
I can't
fantastic.
say I blame you at all, man. That was awesome.
Bro, even if you just took everything away from the match, but the suplexes and the bridge work, it still would make my fucking list. This was art.
Yeah, this was awesome. This was awesome.
Absolutely.
What an incredible performance from both women, honestly. That was excellent.
Dude, Starlight Kid fans needed that fucking match because I'm gonna be honest, I started losing hope a little bit. I'm like, she's doing so much tag stuff, and maybe she has lost a bit of her fire. I, yeah, I believe in her all over again. This is amazing. That match was an experience, and you know what? When you're as good as Sauriano is, you can divide your attention and you don't know the damn difference because she gives 100% everywhere she goes.
Yeah.
Mad respect to her. Take some fucking notes, Nane. That's passion. Sauriano is a more emblematic of passion than Nane could ever hope to be in her goddamn life. Dude, if we ate this good on the semi, how fucking good is Micah vs. Kamitani about to be? I am giddy right now. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. The Wonder of Stardom title's having a great year so far because the Wonder Rumble was both of our first match of the year contender. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Was it Wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And now, at least for me, I added this to my match of the year contender list. And fuck you, Tam. Nobody wants you here.
Yeah. It's true. It's damn true.
This is one of those matches where, like, because we do so much content and like cover so many shows. This is one of those matches where I'm so like privileged to be sitting with you and reacting to this together, and that we experience this together. And with our fans that'll go back and watch this on VOD. I thought we'd get more audience after the press conference ended for WrestleMania, but it's still just been one person watching from what I can see.
So I have some very fun, interesting news coming out of Hollywood that you are going to be excited for, probably at least as much as me, maybe not, maybe even more excited than me.
Ooh, what? What's going on?
Ryan Coogler is working on a new movie with Michael B. Jordan.
Fuck yeah.
Influences.
What? I love art, man.
Dude, I know. It's going to be lit. What the fuck?
Bro, reminder too is we're gonna get this video package for this epic main event. I don't want to detract from these two amazing women, but we got plenty of time. So just to keep talking out of school while they're doing the hype work, in Stardom World. Jordan Peele's coming out with a new movie this year, unless it got delayed because of the strikes. But
Oh,
he was
yeah.
supposed to come out with a new movie this year on Christmas Day. So like,
Yeah, I do remember hearing about that.
yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing.
We never watched Candyman. Although he
We
didn't
didn't
direct that.
know.
He didn't direct that. He just wrote and produced it.
And God, speaking of Ryan Coogler, I
Although
still hope one
he's
day.
not writing or directing Monkey Man either, which I think is the one that you're talking about for this year.
Yeah. Yes,
No,
Monkey Man is this year.
that's the one that already came out this year though. You're talking about another one that's going to be coming out this year later this year.
Yeah, because Jordan Peele was only an executive producer for Monkey Man. I'm talking about like Jordan Peele being in his bag directing and shit.
Ooh. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
I
anything about
hope.
that actually.
Yeah, again, I don't know if the strikes kind of fucked everything up because I know it upended a lot of stuff, but originally it was supposed to come out Christmas.
Oh, dude,
So
I'm reading here. Peele's next directorial effort was set to be released on Christmas Day 2024 before being quietly pulled from Universal's release schedule following the impact of the 2023 Hollywood labor disputes.
okay, I figured. I
So there
figured.
you go. Yeah, that's. Hey, you know what though? As unfortunate as it is that we're not going to be getting that movie this year, worth it for that negotiation to have gone through.
Absolutely, and it could have ended on day one if we weren't just suffocated by fucking corporate greed.
Naturally, naturally.
But also, SAG-AFTRA, do a fucking better job by the voice actors that are supposed to be in your goddamn union, because I'm still a bit
Please.
pissed at you for that. And animators, stop throwing your fucking brethren under the bus because they're treated as a lesser art form. Man, bro, it is all about the world title. Here we fucking go. We're still seeing the video package here, hyping up Kamitani versus Micah. Dude, this is one of those matches where, again, because Ano, that was her first title defense. And it's really not surprising in the grand scheme of things that she retained against Kid. This is Micah's first title defense, but it's nowhere near the same thing. Because I love Starlight Kid, but Starlight Kid doesn't have the same destiny that Sayakami Tani does. And it's just a matter of, is destiny ready to be fulfilled now, or is it going to be deferred just a little longer? I really have to wonder.
Oh boy.
And then the bigger question is for both women, whether Kamitani wins or whether Micah retains, who comes next? Who gets next for one of these women? And I already feel like Tamantha could be the answer because she is back, but that's not even necessarily guaranteed. So we will have to see.
Bro, have you heard of this Curtis Slua guy?
No.
Oh my god.
Is that a good thing for me or like a you're missing out sort of thing for me?
Um, you're missing out on outrage.
Oh, so it is. Okay, so it's kind of half and half. What did this person do
Um,
or
well,
not do even?
in
Yeah.
I'll just read the Wikipedia article.
Okay.
In late August 2023, Slua, along with four other organizers, were arrested at the conclusion of an anti illegal immigration rally outside Gracie Mansion. Police issued a desk appearance ticket on misdemeanor charges of resisting arrest and obstruction, but the Manhattan District Attorney's Office declined to prosecute. Slua had previously been arrested at several previous rallies. So, to fill you in a little more on this dude has been hiring people, or maybe not hiring, but I don't know, taking volunteers. He's been organizing groups of people to just go around and beat the shit out of people that they think are immigrants.
Oh, wow. That's fucking abhorrent.
And
Jesus
on
Christ.
an episode of Sean Hannity's show, either this week or last week, it was recent-ish. It might have been a couple weeks ago. I don't know. It was recent though. This dude was being featured, and he had the cameraman turn around to show his guys beating one of these people down that they claimed were immigrants, and they just showed it on Fox. They just showed the shit. They just showed this group of these dudes beating down a brown person under the guise that they were an immigrant, that they were quote unquote illegal. And now, not only is legal action being taken, but it turns out the guy that they thought was an illegal immigrant is a fucking U.S. citizen.
Wow.
And they just grabbed a brown man and beat him down live on Fox News. And it just,
Racism.
yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Gotta love, by the way, how Fox News just continues to normalize fascism and accelerate fascism.
Yeah. Did you see the article that I posted in Politics?
Oh, you mean about Greg Gutfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. No, and again, that's just what makes me think they're normalizing this shit, bro. And they have been. I mean, it's nothing new. I'm not saying anything revelatory, but the problem with normalization is that it always progresses, right? And when you tell me that they've put on the air a brown man getting beaten up, that tells me that they're going to the next stage of normalization. You know, violence against the other, against the person unlike yourself. It's a horrifying time. That's why I'll never like lament anybody that really is like fearful in the sense of like what's happening, is fascism happening, because I would just have to very dryly answer, yes. Yes, absolutely yes. It's really scary. But to switch to a different tenor, it is now time for our main event. I will say it's a bit weird seeing Rossi hold the title during recent events, but it is Micah, it is Kamitani, and it's all about the World of Stardom title.
I have an issue, brother.
Yes, what's up?
I have to re-sign into Stardom World for some reason.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna pause at 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 20 seconds, and I just did.
Okay, cool.
You take all the time you need, brother. This has been a very relaxed recording. No fuss, no muss, tranquilo.
You're at 303 what exactly?
30320, my good sir.
30320. Not entirely sure why it did that. I don't know if that's ever happened to me before, or if it has, it's not for a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay, 30320. I'm assuming you're looking at the back of Micah's head and her nameplate at the bottom.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Much like the Wonder matchup, I really don't feel inclined to make jokes about, oh, regular sized Micah or this and that. I am too enthralled by the prospect of this match, by the ramifications of this match. So much has changed in Stardom, but who is going to be the face of that change? Micah is currently, but I feel like this match is going to settle it definitively. It's going to make it an indisputable matter. Micah getting one last little drink of water, one last bit of hydration before the biggest match of her career. And I say that knowing she's walking in as the champion, for God's sakes.
There's the bell.
Bell. Good call, brother. Good call.
You
Here we
two
go.
face.
Thanks. Now, unlike Kid Ano, which just forsake the lockups and the wrist locks and everything else, I would not blame these two women if they wanted to begin at that pace. World title matches have a 30-minute time limit. Oh, Kamitani immediately looking for the single leg. Nice evasion, though, by Micah. Look, we know Micah is very adept at judo and grappling in that way. You see, she goes down with the front face lock. Kamitani, though, has that flexibility. Nice switch. Micah, though, has the power. You see, she controls the wrist. Kamitani also has to be wary of the surgically repaired elbow. Micah's been targeting that arm and that elbow with Fujiwara's and other offense in the tag matches leading up to this contest here today.
She has been. That's right. You're right. It's true.
Well, you know, Twitwow brings the facts.
You did
Hammerlock.
do that for sure. No doubt about it.
Micah maybe looking to wrestle Kamitani down. Might even give Kamitani the slight edge just in terms of technique. I mean, again, I still think about that close to the ropes Frankensteiner she did to Momo to win that one elimination big
Oh my
faction tag
god,
matchup.
yeah, that was insane.
But the thing is, bro, about Micah, and we can't shortchange the champion. Micah's had an incredible year in 2023, and in 2024 could be off to a hot start. Micah's power can be so overwhelming. And you see there, intercepted Kamitani. Could be thinking for the suplex
Oh my
early.
god. Kamitani lands on her feet.
Again, though, that evasiveness. Duck.
Flips over.
Nice flip. Baits Micah. Micah, though, grabs the wrist. Irish whip. No.
Nice
Arm drag.
Nice shotgun
Drop
drop kick. Nice kip up.
Kamitani feeling it.
It being herself.
Yes. I was going to say, though, partner, in praise of the champion, because we already know how you and I both feel about Kamitani. When Micah decides that a match is over, Micah's become such an imposing competitor that
Woo!
it's hard to tell her no. Nice
Yeah,
springboard crossbody, though,
absolutely.
by the challenger. I mean, bro, let's not forget the way she put Suzu down to win the title. 3 Micah drivers, bro. I mean, Kamitani could be in for a similar fate today if she's not careful.
Do you remember the name of her new finisher?
Of who now? Kamitani?
Yeah.
Phoenix Strike?
That's right, yeah.
She also has that submission, which I think is called Phoenix Shine.
That's right, yeah.
God, my face is so on point. 32 and haven't lost a step, baby.
Your diligence is so hot.
Thanks. Ooh, I know what we're doing later. Reveling in our own success. Slingshot splash. Check out.
I might have squeaked a little there.
It was deserved. I earned it.
Why,
Snapmare.
yes.
Nice drop kick. You see how that was more to like the top of the head and neck?
Yep. Wonder if that'll be the theme here of Saya's strategy.
You know what I like though, partner? And again, this is probably me making a mountain out of a molehill, analytically speaking.
I want to
But
hear the molehill.
But like, you know, Micah, she again, as we already established, she's been working over the arm and just kind of the preludes leading up to this. Kamitani not sinking that low. Like, yes, Kamitani's doing new stuff, but she's not trying to take out Micah's power deliberately or anything else. She's just wrestling her style, man. She's just
This is
wrestling
such an
her match.
interesting submission.
Yes.
It's like
I feel like
a modification on a figure 4, but she's got the arm grabbed too. So it's
yes.
not going to be painful on the knees. It's going to be painful on the shoulder and back.
Well, you know the funny thing, partner, when you think about it, it's I feel like Micah blocked a sharpshooter attempt by Kamitani. I think Kamitani originally attempted a sharpshooter and Micah blocked it. So then Kamitani just improvised, which seeing her improv like this, I know it'll never happen, but given how you and I both love the submission when it was in use, I'd love to see Kamitani do a dungeon lock.
I was thinking the same thing, man. I was thinking the same thing. That would be really cool.
Somebody needs to bring that submission, but they need to call TJ and be like, look, man, I respect you. You're a gift to women's wrestling as a producer. You're not wrestling anymore, though. Can I have this hold? And TJ's probably a cool dude. He's like, look, I'm feeding my cats right now because they love me more than Natty. Of course you can use it.
Yeah.
Not a mark for myself.
It's so much truth in that. Everything you just said is so true.
I need you guys to understand, even though we haven't talked about him in literally years, I wish for the happiness of TJ every fucking day. That man is wonderful. Armbar. Oh, but look at Micah again. Isolated hammerlock, isolating the bad arm, driving it into its turnbuckles. So Micah again employing the strategy. And now look, the arm over the top rope, and then the foot right on the shoulder, pulling on it, and then kicking the rope. This could make Phoenix strike harder to execute. It could make Phoenix shine harder to lock in. However, I still think Kamitani has the Firebird splash and the Phoenix splash. Nice kick to the arm there. I would think if you would want to take those moves out of the game, you would want to work over one of her legs, but Maiko really just wants to permanently injure and maim Kamitani here.
Irish whip reversal by Kamitani. Nice. Oh my god, but Micah with the power sends her out and over onto the apron, catches the arm and slams it over the rope. Micah, you're
Micah.
supposed to be this beloved, like, face of the people, babyface champion. Why are you being such a heel right now?
Yeah, bro, look, I'll tell you, I don't disagree with you, but we got to be sympathetic to Micah's position. I mean, oh, nice takedown into the freaking armbar.
You mean her position of inferiority?
First shoulders. So Micah, this may not even be how she wants to act. She may feel like it's how I need to act if I want to stay champion. Little kicks there.
I just think, you've heard of the concept of dance with who brung ya, right?
Absolutely.
Well, she sure as hell didn't get here because of her wrestling ability. She's had that the whole time. She got here because of her fan support, and she doesn't want to wrestle in such a way that causes her to lose that.
Yeah. I mean, look, I can't disagree with anything you're saying, man. I mean, look, we already know how adept Micah is at grappling and at judo, but that never won her any major titles.
Exactly.
Again, it was only that momentum, as you so eloquently said, that fire that the fans gave her, and again kicking the arm. Meanwhile, look, bro, let's keep it real though, you and I. If we're gonna take commentary to this level, we also know that Kamitani has a supreme belief in herself, bordering on arrogance. She has said, I don't care what anybody says. I am Stardom. And she said that multiple times. She has said to Micah's face, when I take your title, I'm going to end your shoddy little unit. That's a direct quote from the February 3rd show we just reacted to the main event of.
Yep.
I mean, Kamitani, we just got to call it as we see it. Is it unearned confidence? No, I think she's earned every ounce of confidence she's got. But is it overwhelming confidence? Yes. Yes, it is. And if anybody would call it arrogance, you'd get a very meek challenge from me. Kick out there.
Really?
I mean, only because, she delights, she relishes in saying it. Did you see that smile on her face when she told Mike, I'm going to end your shoddy little unit? She really, like, if anybody still embodies the old Queen's Quest attitude of, we're better than you, fuck you, it's Saya Kamitani for sure.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Lord knows
I'd even
nobody
say
else really has that vibe in that unit right now, because Utami lives it, but she won't say it.
well, yeah, that's one reason why I think I love Utami, bro. Like, if I'm just being sincere with you, I love how quiet her confidence is.
Yeah.
Because it really does come out in the ring. Not that I don't love Kamitani. I mean, I respect the hell out of her to come back from an elbow injury and to be just as good, if not better, than before you left. That's horrifying.
Yeah, and Azumi will talk shit, but she's also very humble.
What a suplex, and Micah keeps it in.
Wow.
And another
Going for a
suplex,
third.
and she keeps it.
There it is.
Oh my god. I like Kamitani's instincts though. She tried to get up to make it harder to pin, but Micah just throws her back down to the ground and kick out there.
Nice kick out though by Saya.
Saya's tough, man. Hey, ask everybody she beat on the road to being the greatest Wonder of Stardom champion ever how tough it is to beat Kamitani, because they didn't do it. And even ask Mina, who did do it, how much it took from her to accomplish it.
Well, yeah, because even she only was able to do it on her second try.
Exactly. Micah's in for a long night, my dude. Oh, oh my God, that's almost got it. Oh, but so did Kamitani. Drop kick again.
Trying to remember when the last time was. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Oh, fair enough, friend. No,
Oh
oh,
my god, the counter. Jesus.
an interception. I was gonna say I always want you to make the points that you feel like making. I like when we're both in
Well,
spirited
yeah, I
discourse,
know,
but
but I grossed myself out because I was gonna say I'm trying to figure out when the last time was that somebody won the Wonder of Stardom Championship on their first try. And it was Tamantha
ew,
from Mina.
ew.
Yeah. But
Actually, not even a joking ew. That's just
if we
gross.
consider how much of an exception to the rule that situation was, I want to go back further and figure out when the last time it was because I really can't figure out when it was because figure Ano took 2 tries, right? Mina took
Yes,
2 tries. Kamitani took 2 tries. Mirai took 2 tries, right?
yes,
Um, Mirai took multi. I mean, shit. Mirai took 2 Cinderella tournaments for fuck's sakes.
yes.
Um, let's see. Who held the title before? Who did Kamitani be? Oh, Tamantha took multiple tries. Julia took multiple tries. I believe. Actually, no. Julia might have gotten it on her first try. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
let me check that. Let me check her title reign.
Forearm there by Kamitani. Meanwhile, Micah right back with a forearm of her own. The future hangs in the balance between these two capable women. Back and forth. These two women with fire in their stomachs and pride in their hearts. Only one of them can call themselves the world champion. It's not a shared title. Kamitani already has that, and the goddess's belts with it. Utami as Aphrodite, their second run together as a team. Only second ever team to do that in Stardom. First being FWC, but Kamitani wants to be the world champion.
Yeah, I want
Big
to
for him.
confirm that Julia did in fact win the Wonder title on her first try.
Damn, of course she did.
She she was in the Wonder of Stardom title tournament after Arisa retired with the belt,
Yes.
and her beating Tamantha in the finals of that tournament was how she won it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about 8 months, 8.5 months into her Stardom career.
Wow.
Seven actually, 7.5 months into her Stardom career. So she won that title very quickly after joining Stardom. And then she defended it too. She defended it against Tamantha again after that successfully. And then she had more successful defenses against Himeka, Konami, the TLD against Shuri, Natsuko, and Kid. And then only when she put her hair on the line against Tamantha did she lose.
Yes.
So she had a really long, I think it ended up being like a little over 7 month title reign with that title
Yes.
after winning it first try. So yeah, that was 2020 though. 2020 is the last time, excluding the world champion challenging for the white belt. 2020 is the last time that someone won the white belt on their first try.
Two.
Kick
That
out
was a beautiful Frankensteiner by the challenger, by the way, folks. A
off the top
springboard.
rope too,
Yeah.
and that was a jumping Frankensteiner too, because she was on the apron and jumped up to do it.
Yes, exactly. I mean, the athleticism is insane. Phoenix Strike.
No,
He's thinking about it, but
Micah's
Micah,
smart.
Micah.
Good job on
Yeah.
Micah. She's got it scouted. Saya has been showing her hand, man. She's been doing it too much. She's been winning with that move too many times, and it allowed Micah to scout it, and she knew.
Spinning heel kick to the face. Meanwhile, the challenger still in control. Kamitani on the top rope. Drop kick. Kick out. Oh my god. What a Northern Lights and kick out. Does Kamitani keep it locked in? Oh, okay, no, they both released. I thought there was some kind of negotiating going on there. Nice kick by Kamitani.
No, sir, no negotiation going on
And
there.
ooh, muy caliente. Oh, Phoenix
See.
strike. No. Again, man, you said it perfectly. Micah has studied that move extensively. That's her second escape. That time with a short arm lariat.
She might have really like workshopped that move. Like she might have seen it and seen how dangerous it was and seen how many wins it's been getting Saya and really made that move the point of emphasis of her training for this match.
Oh, could be Phoenix shinier.
Yeah, there it is. I
I
think
think,
this
yeah,
is the
she's
move
got it,
that
doesn't she?
Saya has only used once, maybe twice.
Yes.
So Micah hasn't really had the opportunity to train for it as much.
Micah, though, you notice, though, Micah, I don't think she's fully ensnared in it because you see the hand on the one ankle there. So Micah's power coming to the fore
Yeah,
here.
that's true. Good call. I didn't even notice that. Good point.
I think I'm going to have a spinning wheel again here, partner. God damn it.
Okay.
Timestamp.
I'm going to pause at 3:20:55.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Counts down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. Micah, yeah, that hand on that ankle, I think is definitely keeping her from a real world of hurt here. But then again, you look at angles like that, and Kamitani still has a controller, but it doesn't matter. The champion gets to the ropes.
Very, very well done by Micah. Seems like she might have had just enough time to figure out if I don't let her lock it in all the way with this one technique, I can save myself just long enough to escape.
Yes.
The hand on the ankle technique.
Again,
Go.
thinking she might be too dependent on this,
She
man.
got it.
Oh, wait a minute.
She hit it.
She did get
I
it,
don't
though.
think it's going to do the job, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I didn't think so.
And the
'Cause
check out.
That's like an upper mid card beater. That's not a main event beater.
The Phoenix Splash might be the main event beater that she needs. And even then, I wouldn't be surprised if Micah kicked out.
I think the Phoenix Strike is above the Star Crusher as far as power goes, but definitely not main event beater level. You know what I mean?
No.
I
I
the
agree
kind of move
completely.
that I could see beating people like Hazuki and even like maybe like Natsuko if she could hit it on her, but not the Tams, Julias, Micahs, Shuris of the world, you know?
Oh, Micah.
Oh, the Himeka running powerbomb!
Yes, shout out Himeka.
Wow.
Kamitani was thinking that Phoenix Splash. I think Kamitani was trying to do too much too soon, man. Micah had that so well scouted.
You say she was trying to do too much too soon. What do you think would have been better for her to do?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I know that she has a proper name for it. But we'll call it the
The
Phoenix
Robinson
special.
special?
Yeah.
There is
Ankle
Ankle
Otoshi.
Otoshi. Kick out.
But you know what, though? I say that, and I should chastise myself because I'm the one all the time saying, you got to have urgency. You got to have urgency. What was Kamitani doing but having a sense of urgency? So I can't really falter for that when the world title's at stake.
Yep.
But, I mean, again, Micah was just right on it. That running powerbomb was immaculate.
And devastating.
And that Enko Otoshi was a fine follow-up. But if I'm Micah, I'm thinking about the Micah driver.
Absolutely.
Times 3.
Kamitani with the Frankenstein.
Oh, my God.
2.
What a deep pin. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
The lariat
what a
turned her
lariat.
inside out. Pin
1 count.
No. Oh, my God. It was a 1 count. Discus lariat by Micah. Jesus.
You got to do more than just fire up, Kamitani. You got to do offense.
She got a pump
kick. Micah trying to eat it.
Reverse round.
Oh!
There is it. There you go. You got the River Robinson special type move.
Oh, I wouldn't have gone for the cover, though.
Kick out.
Wow, I wouldn't
that
have gone
was
for
a
the
late
cover
kick
because if
out.
you look at that positioning, Micah was in perfect position for a Phoenix. See,
I don't
then
think
I
she
would
had
have
the
gone for the
energy
Phoenix.
for it, dude. She just ate so much offense.
True. If she's thinking Star Crusher, I would. No, she's not thinking Star Crusher.
Micah driver.
Oh my God. Bro, I thought she was going for just a power slam.
Kick out. Oh my
It was
god.
like a midair Micah. I've never seen anything like that. That might be an early.
Whoo!
That's going to be a candidate for my spot of the year, especially because she didn't break Kamitani's neck, so I can appreciate it full on. That was insane.
Oh!
What?
Kamitani did a headbutt. Oh,
Oh,
and Micah did a shoot punch. God damn.
damn. All right, I'll just put in a real quick note. Meanwhile, I'm back at the action now.
I mean,
Micah's
hey
got
man, what
Kamitani
is
by
a
the hair.
Micah driver if not a scoop slam pile driver, right?
True. Oh, yep, there it is.
Is that going to do it?
Only one, though.
No.
Oof.
Micah looking shook.
Micah looking like this bitch.
Wow.
Hey, Kamitani has said, and she said it with her whole chest, I am Stardom. Tell me otherwise. And Micah's like, all right, bet. What the? Oh, look at this.
Hammerlock Micah driver.
Hammerlock
That's gotta be
Micah.
it.
That's going to do it.
Kamitani's not offering up any resistance at all. There it is.
That's it.
Wow.
Micah retains.
Maybe Kamitani just wasn't ready for this big of a spot yet post-return.
Maybe not.
Kamitani's winning the 5-star, though.
Yeah, I have to believe. Because again, we talk about how rare title shots come. Kamitani's going to have to earn her next one. And that may just have to come through the 5-star. Wow. Kamitani never hit the Phoenix Splash, so we'll never know.
She never hit any splashes. She never even hit the
No.
Firebird.
Nope.
I don't think she's hit any splashes since returning at all.
No, I think you're right, man, actually.
They're saving that shit, man. They are saving the hell out of it. She might hit her first Firebird splash to win the 5-star, and then her first Phoenix splash to win the red belt. I understand what you're saying. It felt kind of rushed towards the end.
Yeah.
It felt a little finisher festy too.
Yeah, a little bit. I will say, I think I preferred the Wonder title match to this, just a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely think I would. This would be my third favorite match on this show that we watched.
I'm guessing your favorite was still Hazuki Meisera, though, because that was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Wonder of Stardom title was up there. It was. I think the Wonder of Stardom title was closer to that quality-wise than it was to this.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that because I think this was a bad match. Like if I was like a star ratings mark, I would give this like 4 1/4.
Yeah. What an image. Kamitani looking on.
But then, like, I would give the high speed 5, and I would give Wonder 4 3/4. You know.
Right.
So, all right. I guess we're done here.
Yeah. Do we just want to skip ahead? Maybe
we're probably gonna get a new challenger here.
Yes.
Any
if it's gonna be Tam, we could just leave.
What'd you say?
I said if it's gonna be Tam, we could just leave.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you had any guesses as to who it would be. Is Tam your guess?
Tam is gonna be my guess, unfortunately.
Aww. Can it be Utami?
I don't want it to be Utami this early though, because I'm an Utami mark. I can't stand the idea of Micah beating both members of Aphrodite back to back.
Aww. Can he Mecha come out of retirement this one time?
Yes, yes. It would be fucking crazy, but we've seen Stardom competitors get their weight events. I mean, hell, Kamitani, when she was still growing, challenged Utami for the world title. And I say that to say, I want Hanan to come out. Come on, Hanan. Challenge yourself.
You know what? I'm going to pull up the 5-star results and see who beat Micah in this year's 5-star.
Oh, no need, brother. Micah just said now the next challenger, the former champion, Tam Nakano.
Sakes.
Well, folks, thank you very much for joining.
Ano took Micah to a TLD. Momo Watanabe beat Micah.
Yeah.
Julia beat Micah. Mina took Micah to a TLD. And that's it.
Wait, maybe Mike is walking that back because she said I'd like to say she's my challenger, but my own Mina Shirakawa worked her leg pretty good. I think Nakano gave 100% today, but to fight me, she needs to be 100, 120, 150, 200%.
Oh, this bitch.
Samantha, this is a match where I'm going to be rooting hard for Micah for sure. You don't just get to waltz back in here, Tam, and take the title back.
She never lost the title, technically, and obviously that was on purpose, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Whenever the time comes, I will accept the challenge. Tam seems like she wants to just go right now.
Do we just want to end it here and find out whether this match is happening or not at the next press conference?
God. Don't push yourself too hard, Micah jokes. We've only got a few minutes left. We might as well
Bro,
suffer.
Micah is really like, oh, whoa, whoa, easy, old lady. You don't want to have a conniption or you don't want to have a heart attack or an aneurysm or anything.
Surprised, huh? I got here soon. We're not surprised. We're not surprised at all, Tam.
Yeah, no, you literally called this. I didn't even consider it as a possibility. But here we fucking are. Fuck.
That's why I like our partnership. There are some times where you and I just bear the pain that the other person can't.
It's, you know, I like it because sometimes one of us has a darker mind than the other and can see through what the shitty promotion is going to be doing before the other and can point it out. And then the other person's like, oh no, you're right.
Yeah. It's like either Ashton or John, hope, and then the other person, oh, but you forgot about this thing that has darkness in it. No. No.
I mean, thank you, but ew.
Yeah. Why would you say that to me right now?
Because it's true?
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What?
Well, now Queen's Quest is out here again. Kamitani Utami supporting Kamitani, by the way, which is fucking adorable.
Oh, they're gonna do the big old fucking photo op. We're done.
Oh, we're getting out of here. Fuck this.
All
Well,
right,
folks,
y'all. Thanks for
it,
coming.
it seems like Tam's the presumptive #1 contender, and I hate everything. So that's a perfect note to end on. Thank you all for joining us. Anybody that watches us back on video on demand, I would ask that you leave a like. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the WC. Also, as far as YouTube goes, be sure to click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that total goodness. And yes, we will see you, I guess, Saturday for in review at 10:30, and that should be our week, right, man? I'm not forgetting anything.
I mean, unless you're in the Discord, because we do have, you know, SmackDown tomorrow night.
Yes, yes, of course. If you're part of the Discord, we do have SmackDown tomorrow night, so come and chat and chill
We're
as
getting
SmackDown is
Bianca
on.
versus Mia Yim for a spot in the Raw chamber.
Yes, yes. Well, Rhea's already gonna have her hands full with Nia Jax.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Well, Rebecca already qualified. I'm just saying what Rhea's doing at Chamber in Australia,
Right.
and then after that, she's gonna be watching whoever her next contender is. At least she better be,
Rebecca.
because I swear to God, if that pterodactyl wins the title, which I doubt. But yes, Rebecca will most likely be the challenger. But hey, look, it's no fun. That's why we call it a road to WrestleMania. We just can't speed drive there. Jeez.
I mean,
All right.
yeah, we have to drive the road, but like skies are clear, man. Visibility is like 20 or 30 miles. We can see our destination.
I should backseat driving, being like, "Don't be a mark. You know what's happening." uh. All right, well, guys, hey, the Discord's only $3 a month. You can check out the details in our Patreon description box below. So we'll see you Friday. And again, for actual content, it's Weekend Review. It's 10:30. Be there. I'm sure there'll be a bit to talk about. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.